today is October 27th at 21:09 Military Standard Time. This is Ghost Slayer X here, and I just want to start off by clarifying some things about last week's unprofessional conclusion. As attentive listeners might recall, I was overcome with emotion, in a manly way, at the sight of the Phantom. However, since my bumbling side piece, Phantom Hunter, ended our log prematurely, it didn't include the portion of the investigation where I met the real Phantom, who was not some female, by the way, and me and the actual Phantom communicated together, and he told me that I'm actually a powerful reincarnate of the ancient god Pazuki.
What's he talking about? Pazuki? Really?
He's not coping well after our last investigation. You know, he didn't actually meet the real Phantom.
No way.
Yeah, wait. After you left, we stayed an extra half an hour to see if we could find anything, but then Alex began doing these weird chants really loud to try and summon the Phantom, I guess, and well, all he ended up summoning were the police, and we got escorted off campus. He hasn't been acting right since they tased him.
I would have paid a lot of money to see that.
And so here we are, on the scene of our next paranormal investigation. UNL's one and only haunted house.
I always thought SAE was UNL's only haunted house.
Once again, I'm Ghost Slayer X, here with Phantom Hunter and...
I think she went by Spooky Stacey.
More like Stupid Stacey.
Call me stupid one more time and I'll kick you in the...
Stupid Stacey.
Alex!
It's gonna take a lot more than that to keep Ghost Slayer X down. Nothing is going to get in the way of this investigation. Team, it's time we make contact with the ghost of Archie Techer Manor.
Archie Techer?
Yeah. Archie Techer, the ghost of the manor, says so right there on the sign.
That says Architecture Hall.
Okay, say it wrong if you want, but that doesn't change the fact that Archie Techer is in there haunting the halls of this ghostly estate.
What?
Legend has it, Archie Techer was once an all-powerful, legendary builder of houses.
An architect?
Quit making up words, cretin. Anyway, Archie used to be the best house-making builder guy that ever lived, but then a woman just had to go and ruin his life. Just like how my mom ruined my life when she tried to insinuate that I have beta vibes, which clearly I'm alpha.
Jesus.
Yeah. Apparently, her feminine mind couldn't comprehend the importance of a strong musk. I still can't believe she made me wash away months of pheromones.
What does this have to do with ghosts?
Keep up. This is just like what happened with Archie.
He forgot to shower?
Of course you wouldn't understand. Archie Techer was the greatest builder guy that ever existed in the history of all time, and he crafted this building. But because of that wicked woman, Adele Dazeem, she called him a fool for even attempting such a feat. Her actions smeared this man's good name, and now his soul is forever entombed within this building. Legend has it, I'm gonna build the greatest manor in the history of manors. A manor no man has ever seen or built, man or woman. Clearly no woman has built a manor, or else it wouldn't be called a manor, it'd be called a woman-er, which is just stupid.
Your design doesn't have any doors, Archie. You're going to become trapped.
I think I know what I'm doing. When one opens their mind, there are no doors.
Because it's a mind and you are building a
Of
building.
course you wouldn't get it. And I'm not building a building, it's a manor. Why would I listen to a woman's advice on building a man-er?
It's not called a manor because only men build them. You know that, right?
Tisk. Silly woman. You've probably only built sandwiches, which get their name from the wicked women who built them. And riddle me this, when you replace the first letter of which with the second letter of the alphabet, what do you get? I rest my case.
Okay, have fun with your dumb doorless building.
Manor! And so Archie went on to build his tragic masterpiece, only to be doomed by that wretched woman, the wicked, green-skinned.
You never said she was green.
I don't see color.
I don't know. Kind of sounds like you're describing
The
Wicked.
enchantress that cursed poor Archie, relinquishing his power to phase through walls, thus trapping him for all eternity.
I think he just forgot to add doors.
And starving him to death.
If only he could build himself a sandwich.
And thus concludes the tragedy of Archie Techer. It won't be easy, but I have a feeling this will be our biggest sting yet. Well, we aren't going to find any ghosts just standing around outside. I, for one, think it's time we get this investigation started. Phantom Hunter, I'll let you do the honors.
Hang on.
Jacob, it's a push, not a pull, nitwit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you with something so important.
No, you idiot. It's past 8. The doors are going to be locked for non-architecture students.
Let me try it. I can't get it.
I thought phantoms were supposed to be able to pass through doors.
Right.
Alex!
It seems they've created an impenetrable force field, perhaps a spiritual barrier of some kind, meant to ward off unwanted visitors. Let's just say we'll have to get real creative if we wish to enter this ghastly chamber.
Maybe we can just get someone to let us in.
Don't be silly. I don't think it's possible for just any ordinary student to waltz their way into Archie Tech.
Excuse me.
Hey, wait, hold the... Darn it.
Okay, genius. Now what?
What do you mean, now what? With no other way in, I guess we're going to just have to cast an ancient incantation to transport ourselves into the spirit realm. Yeah, and there we'll be able to communicate with Archie directly. And once I work some of my magic on him, well, let's just say Archie won't be the only spirit walking the halls of this accursed manor. Elikanaminamenatu melikanamen. Elikanaminamenatu melika. And abandon our investigation of Archie Techer over my dead body. We're on the cusp of something big here. This case will put SEPSIS on the map.
Your club's name is SEPSIS, and you're concerned about building up a reputation?
There you go again saying I'm sexist. You know, I'm starting to think you're secretly jealous of the fact that I'm such a successful man and you're just some stupid woman who can't accomplish anything anyway.
Accomplish anything? I am about to go into law school.
I don't even think law school is real anyway. It's really stupid that you would even bring that up because I was...
broke it last...
Guys, we are trying to hold a study session in here. Keep it down, or I'm calling the cops.
We are going. Now.
Whatever, you guys can go. I guess this is what happens when you let some stupid female come in and just take over the club. I hope you're proud of yourself, Jacob. I hope you're proud to be a traitor.
Alex, wait. No one said anything about calling off tonight's investigation.
Huh?
Why don't we just reopen one of our cold cases? We never did figure out how to get the alien out of that concrete.
Okay, fine. But only because the case of the entrapped alien is one that's very near and dear to me. Let's go, team. I'll explain on the way there. Legend has...
Oh God, here we go again.
Well, there he is. Entrapped.
I don't see it.
Here, you're not looking at it from the right angle. Step over here.
Still don't see it.
Don't waste your time with her, Phantom Hunter. We've got an alien to release.
Just a splotch of paint on the road. I really don't think we should be standing out in the middle of the street at night to look at some chipped paint.
Whoa!
Jacob, I knew this was a stupid idea. The only way we could possibly release this alien is by contacting his home planet. Everyone knows that. We just don't have the technology yet. It's impossible. He's entrapped. I knew we should have stuck with Archie Techer. Besides, a haunted manor is much cooler and more epic than this moronic, dim-witted, fruitless act of...
Jacob's idea is no different than any one of your stupid ideas that you drag us out to go and investigate. And why do you keep calling it Archie Techer? It's pronounced architecture. How stupid are you? Like, seriously, I want to know what your IQ is. It's honestly impressive how consistently annoying you can be with your dumb ghost theories and disrespectful comments.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel... Jacob.
Oh, right, sorry.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. Yeah, you're right, I talk too much. I also listen too much. I could be a cold-hearted cynic like you, but I don't like to hurt other people's feelings. Well, you think what you want about me. I'm not changing. I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me. 'Cause I'm the real article. What you see is what you get.
Are you seriously quoting planes, trains, and automobiles right now?
No, that came from the heart.
No, I think it came from John Candy. And why do you keep helping him? He has been nothing but mean to you this whole time.
I guess.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've always been nice to Jacob. If it wasn't for me, Jacob would be nothing right now. He's lucky to have sepsis.
I don't think anyone is lucky to have sepsis. Do you even know what sepsis is?
Duh. It stands for super extreme, paranormal, supernatural, investigative.
Exactly my point. Why don't you let Jacob tell us how he feels?
Fine. Go right ahead, but I'm sure he'll sing nothing but the highest praises for his hero, Ghost Slayer.
Actually, Alex, Stacey's right. TBH, I'm high-key upset with how you've been treating me. You haven't been the best friend to me. You degrade me. You never listen to me. You never let me talk.
Not true. I always let you talk.
Alex, you always push my concerns aside, like the cops and that one time at the sleepover we had. Oh, forget it. I've tried to be your friend for so long, but I can't be friends with someone who doesn't respect me. I can't keep pretending everything's okay when it's not. We both have had sepsis for a long time, and now I just don't know anymore. I don't know if I can handle having sepsis control my life anymore.
You guys seriously need to look up sepsis.
My heart has been shattered into a million pieces, and I don't have the means to scrape it all
The
up.
scrapers! Eureka! From when we were out collecting those ectoplasmic residue samples from the urinals. I still have them in my bag. We can scrape up this alien and free him.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, indeed. I just cracked the code. I can't believe it. We can finally free this alien.
What? No! I got into law school! I don't need this club anymore!
Oh, well, whatever. Sepsis doesn't need you anymore.
Good! Bye, Jacob. Go to hell, Alex.
Jacob, don't just stand there. Help me free this alien so Sepsis can rule the universe as a galactic overlord.
No.
What did you just say?
I said no. I'm not going to help you or sepsis anymore.
Suit yourself. I can unentrap this alien on my own. I don't need you.
Goodbye, Ghost Slayer X.
Jacob wants to leave me like that, see if I care. I was the one smart enough to figure out how to unentrap the alien. Once I get this thing scraped up. Oh, shit!